Ah, Venice. A miracle, if ever there was one. It simply defies our imagination, and every day defies the forces of nature and a relentless sea that would love for nothing more but to swallow it all up, along with every memory of the world's most exotic location. But this place has courage and has resisted much down through the centuries, and it's still here for us to visit today. So much has been written about the place, and most of it rubbish, and sometimes much worse. No less a figure than Napoleon himself waxed lyrical, and that wasn't easy for a man who had the wit of a pot plant. When he described Piazza San Marco as the finest drawing room in Europe. So he said, whilst he raided the city and stripped it bare with the appetite of a plague of locusts. Such poetic admiration flies in the face of Napoleon, who borrowed, and I use that term very loosely, some 20,000 works of art off to France, including such vast amounts of Venetian gold and silver that it took his troops some 15 days to plunder it all. Not satisfied with that haul, he turned his attention to the magnificent barge of the Doge, called the Duecento, the first of its type being built in 1311. But the most spectacular of them all took its maiden voyage in 1729, in the reign of Doge Alvise III. It measured 35 metres, or 110 feet in length, and more than 8 metres, or 26 feet high. The main salon could sit up to 90 people, with 168 oarsmen to propel the thing and another 40 sailors to man it. It was also dripping with gold and silver fittings, and whilst history books will tell us that this glorious symbol of the serene republic was destroyed in 1798 on Napoleon's orders to symbolize his victory over Venice, just ask any real Venetian why he did that, and they will tell you that he wanted and got the gold. For centuries people have loved this city to death, it would seem, and when man wasn't pillaging the place, pollution, damp, and sheer neglect have taken a massive toll, as confirmed by a tragic 4 to 10% only of Venice's movable treasures remain in the city. Let's be frank here. The preservation of Venice today is a responsibility of us all, beginning firstly and foremostly with the Italians themselves, who for the